Hello, guys. Hello, hello. Hello. Good morning, guys. Hello, hello. How are you? Good night. Wow. Good night. It's only 9:20 a.m. right here. Are you in trade? Of course not. I usually don't trade CPI. So, okay, guys, let's talk about current price action. You messaged me on Instagram and X. I guess I replied you on Twitter. You can check this. Well, guys, actually expected bullish run on CPI. So, I mean, it's kind of predictable. Of course, kind of hard to engage. And as we can see, both ES and Q run data high means CPI high. And right now, ES took previous day high level and Q still below this level. Honestly, extremely bullish. Of course, would like to see data low. Depends on how we can react from previous day high level. And 50% of this 4-hour fair value gap on ES. So basically, I would say SMT preferably, but I'm not sure about SMT right now. Partial right now. Okay. Hello, hello, guys. So currently market is extremely bullish, kind of hard to look for short setup. And I would say I really need to see a strong bullish confirmation to short to New York midnight open and data low. Data low lines up with New York midnight open on ES. So bullish right now. Ideal, of course, to look for retracement down, but honestly hard to trust this yet. So we do have SMT, but too close to previous day high level, so not sure about SMT after market opens. Here's 50% of consolidation on 15-minute chart, almost each weekly open. So I guess I would like to see how we can react from this range on ES. Right here. Not perfect circle today, right? And right here. Perfect circles, guys. Yeah, I mean from this range. So if it wants to just trace lower back to data low, perfect circles, right? If it wants to retrace back to data low, I will look for short only somewhere right here. But honestly, right now it's extremely bullish. I don't see any short setups yet. And let me connect my accounts. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to trade 10 Apex today accounts. Not going to trade all 20s. But post CPI price action usually nice. So we will see. Not sure yet. But once again, from this range, only where I will be interested in shorts. I mean, on S. Let me. And on NQ. What is that? Actually, let me rename this. I guess lots of questions. CPI high. And right here, CPI low. Much better to understand. CPI high and CPI low. Much better. Hello, guys. Maybe it makes sense wait for 10 a.m. Why it makes sense? Because we will see if it wants to be 4-hour inversion. If so, then it's going to be interesting how we can react from this inversion. I mean, retracement can happen to this 4-hour inversion for a while, but that's pretty much it. extremely bullish. We will see, so no rush. No rush, as always. No setup, no trades. Actually, I prefer to consider entire 15-minute candle. I mean, 15-minute candle perfect for intraday, right? 15-minute or 1-hour chart, perfect for intraday, and it kind of makes sense to wait for the closure of 15-minute candle. So basically, between 8:30 and 8:45 a.m. So actually, two plans. If it may offer SMT, which is most likely will not offer SMT. If SMT, let's say SMT, I will look for short to CPI low, but honestly, most likely will not get SMT between ES and NQ. I would say on ES, I will look for the action from this 4-hour fair value gap, British fair value gap. And only if you can react from this fair value gap with 5-minute smart money reversal, makes sense to short. Just it's bullish, guys, right now. Hard to say where we can reverse at this moment, so we will see. We have 5 more minutes. We never know. Hello, guys. Usually when we have CPI, once again, we have, I guess it was like a couple of months ago, perfect, when we saw retracement down to CPI low or CPI high, depends on what level we take first. So I don't mind to see CPI low in New York midnight open, but once again, I'm not going to predict right now. Guys, can you hear me? You mute. Not really. Yeah, it's fine, right? Yeah, perfect. This 15-minute parabolic gap, let's check. It's from yesterday, from Monday. Yeah, from Monday. Since it failed to close above this fair value gap, I decided to keep this level on my chart. So it may offer a reaction once again. I don't know. What does Crystal Ball says? Actually trying to tell me it's still bullish. Dasha, just wait for Dasha, wait for confirmation if you would like to short, and confirmation must be only on 5-minute chart. If nothing, just it will continue going higher. We have equal highs right here, and we will see. I don't know yet. Crystal on break, yeah, it's right here. Makes sense. Wait for 10 a.m. guys, honestly, to see where for our candle can close. Yeah, less than 3 minutes left. We will see. So no reason to rush. No reason to FOMO, guys. No reason to chase. No setup, no trades. Basically, measuring gap is fair value gap at the middle of possible implied range. So at the middle of implied range, not possible, implied range. So basically, if you anticipate to get, for example, market maker buy model, let's say, and you see we got pretty like large range fair value gap, and it's somewhere at the middle of implied range, so range that you expect to get, it's going to be measuring gap. I will show you later how I highlighted this measuring gap. Actually, it can be like on any time frame. So even right now, guys, looking at this chart, can I say this can be measuring gap? Actually, I can say And if I want to find measuring gap projection, I must measure, let me show you measuring gap. So I must measure from this low all the way up to the top of this fair value gap, and usually anticipate to get this projected move. So basically this move is projected right here. So it can be measuring gap projection. So we almost teach this, by the way. Let's move this to the left, easy to see. Something like this. So it can be measuring gap, pretty much like large range fair value gap, and it's somewhere at the middle of implied range, right? Because implied range can be this market maker buy model to previous day high level. So it's approximately at 50%, right? Something like this. Okay, guys, market is open. No rush, still below previous day high level. I'm going to switch on 1 minute chart right now, and I'm going to switch on not sure, on a yes or NQ, not really sure yet. MNQ, yeah, MNQ because it looks a little bit better than this barcode chart. How many micros? We will start with 10 micros. Not on trade, just trying to adjust my accounts right now. We have 1 hour flat candle. Thank you for letting me know. Let me highlight this. Oh, right here, on a yes, right? Yeah. Going to keep this level on my chart. Would like to highlight this low. Sell stops right here. I would not say yes is better than NQ or NQ is better than yes. Usually I am going to trade yes or NQ depends on where another, for example, let's say yes still in premium, NQ already in discount, we anticipate to see move lower. Makes it a little bit more sense to short a yes in premium, right? Inversion for value gap, 1 minute inversion. Honestly, it's bullish right now. If it may hold this SMT between yes and NQ on, actually between yes and NQ, I will look for potential retracement down, right? Preferable to the CPI low, but guys, I'm not going to predict right now. That's a huge move at this moment. Pretty much like huge move, like 140 points. Not going to say like I'm bullish right now because no reason for this yet. It's bullish. You have no weekend high right here. It's, oops, I cannot, I guess, adjust this. Oh yeah, 1 hour. No weekend high. Easier to understand as well. Data high taken, yes, on both yes and Q. We're already way above this level in Q. Yeah, preferable to see data low, and when we have CPI, most of the time we will see data low taken same day, right? But once again, just if you want to short, obviously we need to wait for a solid setup for this when we have extremely bullish market. So at this moment, I cannot see short setup yet. Right now, kind of stuck at this 1 minute measuring, it's not 1 minute, 15 minute measuring gap projection. So far, no reason to short, what I can say right now. It's bullish. Trying to hold this inversion so far. Because if maybe no SMT doesn't really make sense to expect reversal, but once again, I'm not going to predict right now. Extremely bullish. Because I would say the next key level is going to be this equal highs, or that's Monday high. So we're still like 100 points away from this level. Previous day high taken, so we don't have any SMT. Still bullish. Crystal ball predict. Doesn't want to talk with me right now. We will see. Keep going. Let me delete this, by the way, so we don't need this anymore. Waiting for 10 a.m. I guess that's only makes sense. To see where this 4-hour candle can close. Obviously, it's going to be 4-hour inversion. Yeah, I will try to be patient right now. Too bullish. Also, the trace to the 2-minute order block, right? Trying to hold this so far. I don't really like trade trend days, honestly. So if it's going to be trend day, maybe most likely I'm going to stay without trades, but that's fine. This early now week candle high is about to be taken like 1 point away. But once again, this is not my point of interest. My point of interest is is going to be 50% of this fair value gap. It's like 6-7 points away so far. Really like minor SMT right here. Let's see how many points we're away from this. Yeah, it's like 7 points away from 50% of fair value gap. Guys, if you just, for example, okay, that's great, by the way, question right here. If you would like to short or you anticipate to see lower, you cannot short just because you anticipate to see something, right? So you must wait for setup. You must wait for any sign of this reversal, I would say I never seen any signs of reversal right here yet, right? It's still bullish, so absolutely like zero reason to short from here. Only because you anticipate to see something doesn't mean like it will go there, right? December, by the way, lots of people told me like December is horrible price action, but I would not say that. So it's like December 11 right now, right? But price action wasn't bad. It wasn't that bad. Yeah, exactly. So if you like say, okay, I would like to see higher, it doesn't mean like we need to trade this, or it doesn't mean it will go higher. Like wait for setup, wait for confirmation, and then yeah, we will see. So far, trying to respect 50% of 15-minute consolidation. I guess makes sense to highlight this. No, this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Sequence of the 3 candles for potential OB. Because if it wants to offer displacement right now from this order block, this is where we'll start looking for potential short opportunity. Something like this. So let's see. We are going to trade Apex today. Let me see. Yeah, 10 accounts, I guess. That's smart. See, it's not order block yet. Absolutely nothing tell us it's going to be a change in the state of delivery yet. So we will continue waiting. First presented fair value gap. You mean this fair value gap? Yeah, by the way, let's highlight this. So far, yeah, first presented looks like. Yeah, exactly. High time frame P0 equals low time frame market maker model, like always. See this, guys? It's not order block. It's not change in the state of delivery. I would say it's just sweep of this no wick candle low, right? Flat candle, and enter this, not entry, the test of this fair value gap. That's pretty much it. Last 10 days in December are basically holidays. Actually, yes. One more test of this order block. LB plus bullish order block. Right, like this. Yeah, when we have pretty like huge RTH gap, makes sense to divide this on quadrants. So basically look at the psychological levels like 25%, 50%, and 75% when we have large range RTH gap. See, no displacement, no change in the state of delivery. Obviously, why I highlighted with red color? Obviously, absolutely zero reason to short right now. Only yes, looking for potential reaction from this order block. Not sure what I would like to trade today, honestly. So basically, if you want to open RT chart, you see this huge gap right here. So it makes sense to divide this on quadrants. Once again, 25%, 50%, 75%, and so on. So trying to offer displacement from this order block, not really yet. And unfortunately, it's going to be just more like scalp trade. It's not trade idea yet. I'm just trying to see how big risk right here. Not worth it yet. It's like 7 points move up. So basically, yeah, I'm not interested in this trade right now. Just, yeah, I will wait more. No interest in this trade. Yeah, RTH regular trading hours. Exactly right. Not trades, guys, yet. Do we have any SMT? Most likely not. Yes, trying to respect old 5-minute inversion for a value gap, bullish inversion for a value gap. By the way, I did not take this no V candle high right here. Well, no any SMT so far on high time frame, absolutely nothing. Well, that's early candle. Something wrong with my internet today. By the way, also can be like equal lows right here for the future. Order block doesn't really need to have fair value gap. Makes sense. Wait for 10 a.m. Even if it wants to be continuation higher, it will offer manipulation down first. It's going to be minor manipulation. Minor manipulation means most likely continuation higher. Oh, good job. You took this long. Nice. According to ICT, order block should have fair value gap. I I always recommend like don't blindly trust to someone. If you must backtest this first if it's going to be like true. Order block must have fair value gap, and you see this high probability order block. When we have fair value gap, then yes, you can trust. But guys, if you're just trying to trust, I don't care who you want to trust, but you must test this. If it really works, then you can trade it. Because I also can say, I don't know, like, I can say you can trade any fair value gap that was formed 2-minute chart, and you're going to trust me? Most likely not. It's like with no hate, just like what you must do. Trying to go to the 50% of this fair value gap should take this level since it's psychological level at height of intermediary. Yeah, like double confirmation, exactly right. Yeah, according to me, you must backtest and forward test. Nothing else is going to work. Just trust me. That's equal highs, I would say, important level. Kind of stuck at 25%. It can be psychological level, but still makes sense to wait for 50%, I would say. Almost offered RTH retest of previous week high level. If you just go on Sunday price action, you will see that we took previous week high level, but on RTH chart we never actually run this level. So at this moment makes sense to offer RTH retest. This means a retest between 9:30 a.m. and 4:13 p.m. So basically, waiting for 50% retest. It's like 7 points, as I said before. Yeah, market is extremely bullish on high time frame. Extremely bullish. Absolutely hard to short it market, this market. But once again, if it wants to offer solid opportunity, obviously not on 1-minute chart, obviously, and obviously, keyword right here, we can just trade retracement. It's not going to be reversal at this moment. What does no weak candle high or low means? Basically, when we don't have weak at candle, like right here. See this? Like we got open, we don't get like we didn't get manipulation. We just immediately offered a range expansion, right? So basically, right here, it can be potential liquidity level, but once again, hard to, guys. We're trying to give it like normal name, like names that it's easy to understand. No weak candle, high or flat candle, much easier to understand than like devil's mark. Just like let's keep it simple, so we don't need like names like this. You need to find the names that you don't need to Google, right? Oh, look at this. Exactly 50%. That's crazy. How is it possible? That's because of my crystal ball. I mean, like, just no reason to create like fancy name if we can keep it simple. That's pretty much it. People trying to overcomplicate this market, just like giving these strange names. FOMO is in the air. Look at me. So where is FOMO? So no reason to rush. Highlighted this volume imbalance in 1 minute chart so far, so let's see how we can react. Yeah, I know it's from Dexter Lab Names. Just trying to say, with no hate once again, just trying to say, guys, if you're trying to keep this simple, then market is not going to be so hard for you. You don't need to consider like 100 PD raise for your trading. You don't need to look for 500 setups to enter your trade. Just keep this simple, and that's it. This equal highs is my point of interest on in Q. Yeah, flat candle is much easier to understand. Just you highlighted the level on your chart, you gave it a name, and you look at this. Okay, that's flat candle. That makes sense. I don't need to think, what this means. I don't remember. Like, yeah. And yes, pretty much predictable move from this order block to 50%. But it's only like 6-7 points. But still, not bad. It's like, guys, when you're trying to trade market, you must have like if, then. If it's going to create 5-minute change in the state of delivery, then I will look for short. If you don't have if, then most likely we don't have any setup, right? We don't have any idea for this. Yeah, 5 country. Yeah, by the way, it's not bad. Now some guys going to ask, they know it's coming on Twitter. Okay. If, yeah. Looking for this equal highs right here. Is that that's all-time high level? Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, that's all-time high. Yeah, I'm looking for this right now. Oh, okay. For some reason, let's name this. Why I kept this like equal highs? I don't remember. Well, actually, it's about to offer SMT on high time frame, which will be nice. You like a teacher? Not really. I'm like your mom. You're trading mom, guys. Sister, yeah. Yeah, guys, I'm kidding, but okay, just keep this simple, guys. That's my recommendation. And yeah. What is going on? Guys, I'm kidding, so we're trying to have some fun right now. Did you enter anything? Not yet. At CFDs, where it took all-time high. Well, look how ES trying to expect 50% of this for fair value gap so far. I'm weird, yeah. You message me back on Twitter. Okay, I'm going to answer, reply you after stream, okay? Are you married? Yes, for the last 8 years. I don't trade news, so no. Where is magnets, right? You sent me email. I wrote you info with my correct email. Where did you send me the message? I didn't see this yet. ICT like his father. Exactly. So yeah. Okay, guys, let's be patient right now. Let's see how we can respect this. I'm sorry, guys. How we can respect this 50% of this for fair value gap. Once again, in order to look for potential smart money reversal, we must have what? Market structure shift and change in the state of delivery, at least. I'm not in a rush right now. Yes, did not confirm a possible move lower yet. Usually, I recommend when you're trying to trade in Q, analyze ES as well. So, for example, sometimes in Q may offer any signs of reversal. It can be any signs of reversal, but ES keep been like bullish, right? So I guess makes a little bit more sense to wait for ES confirmation as well. At least this means it's going to be in sync, right? So higher chance to be in the right position at this point. Have you ever heard? No, I never listened to this music. The Sun. Yeah, guys, we are waiting for 10 a.m. That's all I need right now. Let me check stat map. We just reached daily distribution level. We just reached 4-hour, not like just, we already reached 4-hour distribution level. Yeah. Let's see how we can respect these stat map levels. I don't really trade YM. Not really. I guess I tried this a couple of years ago. And it was demo trade, I guess, a couple of years ago. No, I cannot say I traded. Changing the state of delivery, I would say 2-minute or 5-minute chart. Yeah, we are waiting for 10 a.m. Just what makes sense right now is just wait for... Guys, why we would like to wait for this? Because it's going to be new hourly candle and Faro candle. Obviously, it will offer open manipulation. Even if it wants to be for some magical reason continuation higher, it will offer manipulation. So, we'll see about that alone. I'm not sure yet. Yes, daily distribution level at 95. 0.95. So basically at weekly open. Okay. I will try to move this right here. And guys, let's try to find some projections. I guess that's only makes sense right now. Okay, we already reached this long time ago. Oh my god, we don't have any projections, looks like. Well, maybe this. "15-minute manipulation leg right here." Let me delete some levels. So basically 2.5 standard deviation based on 15-minute manipulation leg lines up with 4 standard deviation based on daily manipulation leg. How many points it's like away from? Oh, 40 points, and 4 standard deviation is 200 points away. Yes, absolutely crazy reaction from this 50%, how it's trying to hold it. Waiting for sure. I'm not waiting for this yet, since we don't have confirmation for shorting yet. Not really yet. So what I can expect right now, maybe it's going to be something like this. For this, in order to play this out, actually, we would like to see this as sweep. This means most likely, like living in Russia. What? Okay, most likely it's going to be just sweep. If it's going to be sweep, this means we don't want to see closure below this low right here. Potential move higher above this all-time high. Then drop. Something like this. Maybe, you know, slightly higher, maybe right here. Not sure about how far it can go, actually. Hate to be, guys, above all-time high. I really hate it. And main reason why I hate it, because all levels I can use only projections. And that's interesting how we usually respect for standard deviation projections, because market makers really care about projections level, manipulation projections. Like, that's crazy, right? But sometimes that's like so accurate. So at this moment, what I can try is only manipulation leg projections. That's pretty much it. It's so hard to trade above all-time high. That's true. With this CPI release, we were too close to this all-time high, and yeah, that's crazy. That's hard. It's a range between 1.5 standard deviation and 2.5 standard deviation, a little bit more than 100 points. In order to short, I would like to see, preferable to see a change in the state of delivery formation, or combination of market structure and change in the state of delivery, which, by the way, may confirm what? Smart money reversal, for example. Something like this. So far that's sell stops on lower time frame. We are looking for sweep of the sell stops right now. And now it's important, guys. I don't really need to like short from here yet, But once again, it's important for me to sweep these sell stops. And if it's going to be sweep, once again, sweep, this means it's going to be just weak and fail to close below the sell stops. Most likely we will reverse it and break above all-time high. Pretty much the plan right here. If it wants to be, for example, continuation lower, I will wait for another order block below the sell stops. It's going to be a, I guess, low risk sell at this point, since it may offer market structure and change in the state of delivery. We will try to trade first stage of distribution. Yeah, pretty much small risk at this point, and we will aim for the range between 1 and 1.5. I would say makes sense to aim for this order block right here. Yeah, that's pretty much my plan right now. It's still bullish, so no reason to short right now. All I would like to see is this sweep right here, continuation, to take all-time high, since it's kind of hard to say, like, come on, like, it's so hard to reverse from nowhere, right? So in order to go down, we need to go up first to take buy-side liquidity, like, obviously, right? Oh, all-time high taken, okay, without sweep right here, but anyway, from discount. Yeah, in order to go up, we need to go down to take sell-side liquidity and then reverse. Just like simple logic, right? All-time high on Q, yeah. Finally. Yeah, exactly. So no reason to expect reversal, but we can expect a retracement. So, and at this moment makes sense to wait for retracement somewhere right here. To this change in the state of delivery. Do I have any template for this? No, I don't have it. So what I can see right now, we already got the closure by 50% of this 4-hour fair value gap. So honestly, it's not inversion yet. By the way, on 4-hour chart, we just got confirmation of inversion. But it's already a little bit more bullish sign for me. And I would say just need one more retracement, and I would say to 25% right here, order block, and then another displacement will offer quick move up to weekly open right here. Also, we got equal highs. Let's not use the high, by the way, anymore. It's just regular buy stops. So very next key level is going to be a weekly open right here. So it's already above 50% of this for 4-hour fair value gap. Makes sense. I would say wait for possible continuation. Yeah, it's pretty much bullish, so absolutely no reason to short right now. And if you just anticipate to get like reversal, maybe it's not smart yet. Wait for retracement, yes. Retracement where? I would say to this OB. Yeah, this order block in discount of this IM session range so far. Oh, you would like to see settings for my manipulation? Look, it's right here. How to build pre-market plan for Forex. Exactly the same as you build for pre-market for any other instruments. That's why when we got order block and we got displacement or momentum candle means it wants to respect this order block. And if it wants to offer momentum, then it's going to be high probability order block. That's only what makes sense. Let's make it bigger. So That's daily manipulation leg. I was deleted, so I don't remember from where it was. From here, let me check. I don't remember, honestly. Oh yeah, this manipulation leg. From this high, from like last year to this low. That's for our four standard deviation. I said I don't really like to trade trend days. So hard for me to engage right there. Trying to hold this inversion to this 2.5 standard deviation, but I guess our entity is at this 4 standard deviation right now. We are like 10 points away from weekly open. How to measure standard deviation? I have the video about this on my YouTube channel. Monday high is this by steps? I don't remember exactly. Or this equal highs. Can you give me the price, please? I never have FOMO. If no setup, no trade. That's like simple. Right now, no setup for me at all. That's why I don't really like to trade Monday high. I don't really like to trade trend days. Right here. Thank you. Monday high. Do I have any template for this? Thank you. That's Monday high. Still would like to extend this sell stops right here. And this order block is my key level for today. 1 minute order block. Most likely it's not going to be that low, but this order block right now. That's my key level. Oh, turtle soup above all-time high. It's like not really smart. Yeah, on yes, I'm looking for this weekly open right now. Actually, yes, we do have chance of the chasing to New York midnight open, but what I don't like at this moment is like huge expansion up right at 9:30 a.m. I don't really like it. So we can get retracement down to this order block. If I would like to short, I will look for order block displacement and short right here. Maybe it's going to be like how many points? Like 60 points, but whatever. For example. ES is about to reach daily distribution level based on stat map. Once again, lines up with this weekly open right here. No trade for me today at all so far. Hourly candle. So offered minor manipulation lower at where is 10 a.m. right here. Almost each four standard deviation. Yeah, we finally run this four standard deviation. It's not significant anymore. It was just liquidity level. Tanya's buying right now. Actually, nothing wrong with longing right now, yes. What's wrong with this? Absolutely nothing. If she took this trade, this means she sees something, right? So that's not crazy, guys. If she sees setups right now, nothing wrong with this. She can take it. We're all different. Just I don't see any reason to discuss someone's trades, right? For all-time high, that's fine. Not trades for me today yet. Move up from above 50% of this floor for a value gap maybe makes sense, as I said before. But as always, I usually try to find conservative levels. Weekly open will be conservative target. But once again, I'm not on trade. Simply because I don't see setup. If, for example, I saw like order block displacement, not really yet right here. I'm not in trade. I would took this trade as well. Guys, if you cannot see on my chart something like this, let's say something like this means absolutely no trade. If you see on my chart something like this means yes, I'm in trade, or I'm looking for trade. Especially if I said trade idea, this means yes, we are going to trade this. If you cannot see this on my screen, this means obviously I'm not in trade. I cannot take trades without you guys right here. Highlighted this, for example, then yes, I'm looking for this trade. Just if people just joined. Yeah, I need to create something right here. I will do this. Just my main rule, guys, usually, if I see setup, I take it. If no setup, no trades. And I'm totally fine to not take any trades at all. I traded, actually, what day we traded? I traded yesterday and I traded on Monday PM session. PM session, yeah, I guess I traded. Yeah, so far I have 2 trades. No, 3 trades. I took PM session short yesterday. I called the short on Twitter, by the way, if you didn't see. Took that short for 48 points on NQ yesterday, during PM session. So we have fair value gap right here. 21st fair value gap, but this leg up. No inversion yet, obviously. Did ICT follow your live streams? I would say not really. Probably not. If I look for short, my target will be this order block once again. Ideally, of course, data low, but once again, trying to be like conservative is my target. Order block. Let's wait for market structure and displacement. Would like to highlight this inversion as well. So basically, inversion order block from here plus displacement will offer short idea for me. So basically, what I would like to see at this point, closure, displacement. I will enter a displacement. It's not order block yet. We stop loss. Oops. We stop loss somewhere right here. And it will be trade idea in case we can get order block plus displacement. Something like this. Displacement, entry. No displacement, minor closure. Not perfect yet for shorts. But displacement will offer this. So I'm not sure about stop loss since we didn't get displacement, okay? I will adjust this a little bit later. So that's potential. OB. But not really yet, right? I have Russian accent. I'm from Belarus. Displacement, exactly right. Once we can get displacement, partial will be right here, final target will be right here. Not ready to look for like lower levels. I guess no reason for this yet. Okay, let me switch on M and Q. See how ES trying to hold this 1 minute fair value gap so far? No reason to short in Q right now. With no displacement. Yeah, all-time high, shorting all-time high usually crazy. Funded accounts allowed in Russia. I don't know. Most likely not. Yeah, not trades yet. I'm going to wait for displacement. Not sure. Let me open second chart for ES. Sometimes it's just hard to jump between ES and Q because I always need to switch contracts for this. Yes, I will short at displacement and order block to aim for this sell stops and order block on 1 minute chart. So idea will be this. Displacement, I would say stop loss above inversion, partial, target. So partial, target. On yes, not sure about target. Maybe it's going to be this order block once again. And then maybe this low. Okay, wait, let's wait for displacement to enter this trade. Not trade yet. Offered not perfect displacement right here, not trades yet. Not in. Looking at ES right now, look how ES inverted this fair value gap. Offer displacement from this order block. I don't know, ES also looks good. Let's see. Maybe I will trade in Q, not ES. Partial will be right here. Final target this order block. That's pretty much it. Not strong displacement, but still. Let's see. Waiting for entry right now. I prefer to enter at momentum candle. So that's why I use market orders. Not in yet. Not trades yet. Honestly, not sure what I would like to trade. Maybe it's going to be yes. It's not potential order block anymore. It's OB plus displacement. Let's see if it may offer quick sell right here. It's going to be for us for partial. How many points stop loss? Acceptable. Let's see. Not in yet. Why? I mean, see order block right here on ES, no displacement. No, just not in yet. No yet. Trying to analyze ES right now. Not in yet. ES looks also nice. Honestly, hard to find if it wants to be displacement. Only what makes sense with stop loss above this high and target. How many points? Previous day high, CPI high. Maybe it will be trade idea. Not sure about ES yet. Okay, NQ. Back on NQ. Trying to play games right now around this order block right here. A little bit darker. Not trades yet. On a yes, in order to confirm short on a yes, I need to see displacement as well. Nothing, absolutely nothing. So maybe yes will be a trade for me. Guys, I will move this a little bit to the right since I'm not on this trade yet. As well as I'm going to move this since I'm not on trade, so it's not trade idea yet. Once displacement offered on a yes, it will be a trade idea to enter this trade on yes or in Q. It's up to you. I will update stop loss, yeah. Why I don't want to update this right now? I'm waiting for a yes to confirm this. It's not trade idea yet. Okay, guys, if you're just looking for entry, be careful. Trying to respect this order block, opposite order block right here. I will remove this, so it might be looking confusing, guys. Not trade idea yet. Yeah, probably I will switch on ES right now. 2 contracts on ES. Just need to see displacement right here as well. Hard to engage. Is your displacement bear flag? I don't know. You can name whatever you want. I don't really care about the name of this move. No interest on ES yet, unfortunately. See how trying to respect 50% so far. No interest. Guys, don't short it. Not interest. Kind of don't like it right now. Is that OT right here? Exactly at OT. Kind of don't like it. As long as no displacement on yes, just if you can be careful with your short on in Q, please be careful with this short. Displacement on yes, then I'm totally fine to short in Q or yes, any instrument. No displacement on yes. Trying to displace, by the way, right now. Displacement, no huge wick, but huge body. My crystal ball trying to tell me Dasha wait for displacement. That's only smart idea right now. See? Crystal ball trying to tell me, yeah, Dasha, no reason to rush. Oh my god. Just wait. Be smart. Totally fine with short idea, but wait for displacement on yes, something like this. Then short, huge stop. Above this high. To aim for this low right here, then makes sense. Was it crystal ball? Yes, it was. You like it? On yes, it will be trade idea. The stop was kind of hard to say where. 3 points. 3 points make sense. It's still 3 trade at this point. If you're going to ask me if I'm in or not, I'm not in yet. But I'm looking for trade on ES right now. No, in ES. Okay, but if you're a sign of T-spot on 1-minute chart, T-trades fractal model indicator right here. Anyway, it tells me nothing yet. You cannot see yes. I'm sorry, guys. That's not in yet. Not comfortable with trading right now. My concern actually all-time high on Q. 15-minute sweep, yeah, preferably 15-minute sweep. Just not really comfortable right now with trading against the trend. I don't like the word maybe SMT, maybe blah blah blah. I don't really like this word. But look, I'm looking at the yes right now only. $35 points away from this high. On NQ, I don't like the short already anymore. Trying to respect 62%. Why you don't want to wait for macro time? Actually, 10:30 is quarterly shift usually. Yeah. If not trade today, fine. Just kind of not comfortable with trading right now. Even if I'm going to be right, not going to be sad with this. Feel like why I'm not comfortable? I kind of feel like it's going to be against the trend. When I'm not comfortable with setup, it's better to not trade. It's the reason how is it trying to respect the 62% makes me feel like short idea was against the trend, honestly, even if it's just retracement. For example, those sell stops or this OB. Yeah, I'm going to remove this, not going to take it. Simply because I'm not comfortable, I feel like it's going to be against the trend. I even cannot call this trade idea yet. How it's trying to respect 62% makes me feel like it's trying to reach this buy side liquidity for some reason. No matter how bad I would like to short ES, I would stay away. I guess it's going to be the right decision for me. Yeah. Just looking at ES, how it's trying to respect OT, like buy stops can be taken at this point. No, I changed my mind, not going to trade it. Since I don't feel comfortable with shorting right now. Crazy how trying to respect this OT. Pretty much bullish sign. Not comfortable with this trade. It easily can be fake move up, down before a real move down. So if you can like avoid taking unnecessary trades, losing trades, I can take it. I will take it. So not trade so far. Sitting with no trades at all. Do you usually short all-time high? Usually I try to buy all-time high. Funny, right? No. No. I'm not interested in longs right now. I hate to trade. I hate to trade trend days, guys. It's always hard for me, as well as I don't like to trade above all-time high. Why? Because I don't have targets. I feel like I'm just entered. For example, I'm in this long. Let's say I'm not in this long. Just let's say a long trade right here. What level I would like to aim for? Honestly, no idea. Yeah, it's always tricky for me. That's why maybe yes makes a little bit more sense to trade. Maybe we can aim for like psychological levels, institutional levels, any projections levels. But guys, it's hard for me to trade all-time high. Short, long, whatever. It's hard. It's 15-minute chart. 15-minute manipulation leg. Right here. From this high, from yesterday, all the way down to this low. Same for ES. ES also trying to respect OT. Just a little bit makes it a bit more sense to trade ES right now than NQ. We'll stay with ES right now, so I will look potential stop only on ES today. Yeah, replicant, exactly right. For our retracement, yes. Let's discuss a little bit soon, a little bit later. So just would like to focus. It's like main time right now. Usually I trade before 11 a.m. So we still have like 20 more minutes. I'm not going to be in a rush. The question if it wants to be potential distortion setup right here or not. But once again, I'm not going to execute in Q today. Only yes. Or let me check CL. Nothing interesting in CL as well. Maybe psychological levels on this PX between old RTH gap and new RTH gap. So if it wants to be bullish, we will go right here on SPX. I'm going to set alert right now, right here above this high. Ten points away from weekly open on ES. What win rate do you have? Actually, December is nice so far. October was horrible win rate. It was like it was like 20% win rate in October for entire months, but it was crazy. November was nice. Little bit over than 80% win rate, but October was horrible. So far, just I don't like to share this, but so far December no losing trades. Yeah, November was nice, December also nice, but October, guys, it was 30% win rate. Not best performance. I don't know, October was so hard for me. I don't know why, but it was so hard. Maybe that was just me. For some people, October was, I saw some people shared their trades on October. It was nice, but for some reason, no matter, I did not change anything, just every single, this is basically were my worst months for entire trading career. By the way, I ended up being like a little bit green in October. I would say mostly break even, but it was like small green. Just because I trades like my trades like more than 3 hour usually. Maybe that's why. Between like 3 hour and like I had even like 10 hour trade in October. But ended up being green, so not red. I usually call this break even because small green. But anyway, my performance was not good one. August, I would say summer wasn't bad. Yes, you're trying to offer something good for us right now. And we don't mind. Guys, I'm not in trade. October was ugly. Not really ugly, but it was hard. Like, I did not change any strategies. I execute exactly as I execute right now and like last month. But my trades mostly was losing trades, and it was hard. I always chart on Uncanny, yes. I don't use like September, December contracts, no. So far today, guys, absolutely zero trades taken. I don't know what happened with October. It was hard. My performance really bad when I'm inside consolidation, trying to trade inside consolidation on low time frame. These are my losing trades usually. Yeah, I mean, it's like experience, nothing wrong with this. Nothing wrong with this. It's just part of the game. Unfortunately or fortunately, so So far, sitting without trades at all. Not even disappointed. Too close to Sunday open, so not great idea for this long yet, honestly. Sweep right here of this internal liquidity level. Retracement back up to this no weak candle high right here, which can be buy stops. But most likely will not get reversal. It's still bullish sign for me right now. Actually, I reclaimed fair value gap right here. Weekly open is just conservative target at this point. I'm not waiting for anything. Most likely I'm not going to execute. I prefer to not execute after 11 and until like 1 p.m. It's almost 11. I didn't see any setups that worth to try today in terms of risk reward. But it's like good for experience. Once again, my performance not best when I see trend days. If I can avoid it, most likely just good for like, let's forward test, let's read the tape. We don't need to take trades every single day. I like price action after 1:30 p.m. So I start using looking for setup after 1:30 p.m. Because it's easier to understand when we have trend day, I need to execute based on order blocks only, like retracement, order block, retracement, order block. But in reality, it's hard to execute. For some reason, because I always feel like, right here it can be fake order block for some reason. And I'm like, okay, it's hard to just execute with even with small stop loss. But anyway, still hard to trust this. Even like, let me check 5-minute chart real quick. Let's look for potential twin setup, just forward as is. Maybe not forward as is, but once again. This blue box right here is, okay, purple box. It's 5-minute order block. We got 62%. Do we have, if it wants to be twin setup, we must hold these candles right here for potential twins. But once again, twins inside consolidation, not perfect idea, because twins usually confirms sometimes continuation setup, but not part of consolidation or a smart money reversal. I'm going to remove this and this and rename this. All I want to do just now is just forward test. Twin setup. I have the video about this on my YouTube channel. You asked me about something. It's okay. Yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Since it's almost 11, so if I can avoid it, choosing this consolidation, maybe that's smart. So such potential twins order block right here. Let's forward as this. My account's like great right now. Absolutely zero trades taken. Wants to execute on 10 accounts, but ended up being like with zero trades. Better than like sitting inside this consolidation, I would say. Yeah, that's a great idea about bot with videos. SMT on 15 second. 15 second. After trend day. Not really sure I would like to trust 15-second chart after we got pretty like salt expansion up. Intuition. That's a great question. Huge role in my opinion. I don't trade pre-market at all. on the trade AM session or PM session. I trade with my funded futures, I trade with Apex, I trade with Elite Trader, and I trade with Topstep. So right now I just want to copy across Apex accounts. Why I decided to highlight this order block for Twins order block? Because that was the first candles at usually 62%. So basically sequence of these two candles can be order block. Cheesecake, yeah. I mean, yeah, today, if I want to compare yesterday and today, kind of not worse for me, not worse even, like I risk something right here. When you see, for example, you expect obvious reversal expansion, I don't mind to take it. But when I'm part of this consolidation, no matter how far we can go, I prefer to stay away. If I can stay away, I will do this. I don't need to take trades every single day, right? Copy trades on Apex. I use Replicanto. You entered Twins order block. Okay, good luck. So I'm just trying to forward this. In my opinion, it's not worth it to try. To pass, okay, 2 years ago it took me like 1-2 weeks to pass this, but usually I try to pass this for 1 day. I don't recommend to pass this for 1 day, of course, but I try to do this usually. Yes, this buy side liquidity trying to respect this. All trades that I'm looking right now, only yes, I'm not going to take any trades on NQ. If yes may offer a short opportunity to this order block that I extended already several times. And then to this equal lows. That's only trade that I'm interested in, that's it. Maybe it wants to take the sell stops. That's our original idea. Lots of orders sitting at 695. Oh, by the way, we just swept this level. Guys, don't chase right now. If you see solid down close candle, doesn't feel like it should drop. It should drop more. Just wait for setup. Because if you're trying to right now enter based on this down close candle, it calls FOMO. But I use exactly the same strategies that I trade with my funded accounts. Exactly, order block, and that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, guys. I remember a couple of months ago I was trying to pass. I didn't know about this rule with 50%. 50% rule with top step. Guys, I passed this for 1 day. That was funny. So actually, if I'm mistaken, I need to earn like even more after this. So basically, I still have same drop down, but I was needed to like another like 4K or 5K. It was like what? Yeah, with top step, it's not a good idea to pass this for 1 day. I learned this lesson, so I don't pass top step for 1 day anymore. I was talking about Apex actually. Trading gold. Okay. That was our original partial target. Remember this? And final target. Just let's see how it's going to. It's our original idea. I'm not on this trade. I'm just trying to forward test right now. Nothing I like, honestly. High resistance, exactly right. Yes, exactly right. No reason too long, in my opinion, especially after we run daily force and deviation projections. Not tradable day right now. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, if you're new to ICT, I highly recommend to start learning ICT from core content. I'm taking buff. By the way, today I got ice buff. It was nice. Trying to have this every single morning. It's cold, but still helps me to wake up. Month 1, I would say month 4 also nice. And month 7 also nice. 1036. For yes or in Q? Give me 1 second. Okay, look, ICT is not concept. That's all you need to understand. ICT is not strategy, it's a concept. That's all you need to understand. If you cannot build your strategy around ICT concept, of course, most likely you will not be profitable with this. So, for example, you just must find something like that works for you. For example, okay, you understand how liquidity works, how you want to trade from discount to premium, from premium to discount, how you want to trade from PDR in high time frame to lower time frame market maker model, but you must understand what you need to use to execute. For example, I prefer to use order blocks and displacement with order blocks, or internal range liquidity to external range liquidity. Exactly right. So that's only what makes sense, honestly. You need to keep in mind how to trade silver bullet or how to trade 2022 model. Uh, if you just have one strategy or model that you trade, stick to this. Don't jump between millions different models. I don't use fair value gaps. I don't know, like it's just not for me. I don't like to use fair value gaps. Just don't like it. In terms of risk reward, I don't know. Doesn't work for me. But order blocks works for me. I like it. For some people, yes, it's simple, of course. I'm not going to argue with you. I personally use high time frame fair value gaps to execute on lower time frame. So basically, as we got yesterday, 15-minute fair value gap on ES and in Q, and 1-minute market maker sell model. Actually, showed yesterday and last week. Price is fractal, exactly. But sometimes when you see 1-minute fair value gap, and once again, I prefer to execute based on order blocks, and I would like to switch, for example, on 15-second chart, it's going to be a little bit more hard to trade. Maybe it's just me. $15-minute liquidity sweep so far. Oops. So far, just trying to offer liquidity sweep right here. on 15-minute chart. Actually on ES as well, but I would say it's like we swept both liquidity levels, buy side liquidity and sell side liquidity. ES suggests continuation, trying to suggest continuation lower, by the way, right now. While in Q trying to tell me, okay, it's first bullish structure for us. But ES, look at this, ES trying to suggest continuation lower. Mm-hmm. Fair value gap works if you have footprint chart. Maybe I'm not going to argue with you. Trying to offer displacement from this order block. Let's bring our drawings back so to see where we are actually right now. Going to remove some levels and let's, yeah, last setup right here. Just will reduce drawings right here. Yeah, much better. Funny to see how it ES and Q offered opposite setups. The test of previous, order block is 7 points away. You'll show me later. Okay, thank you. How about me as well? No trades for me today. Nothing taken. Oops. Honestly, I'm happy I did not take any trades. Because imagine to sit in this consolidation, it's like I would have 5 panic attacks already. Funny, right? That's volume imbalance from this morning. Structure on ES, especially based on 15-minute liquidity sweep, suggests continuation higher on on NQ, not on ES. On ES, it's tricky because we actually swept high and low of previous 15-minute candle. Yeah, I'm going to disconnect my account. I mean, right now it's already 11, so yeah, disconnecting my accounts, guys. Not trades taken. Absolutely happy with this. That I can like protect my accounts from this consolidation. Also closing my charts right now. Disconnected my trading platform. Just when I see like it's not worth it, I will take it. Funny to see, guys, but today it's actually even never ever offered what I usually trade, and that's nice. Just no FOMO, I'm not going to chase, no matter what I would like to see. And right now, it's just like what I would like to see versus setup. So no setup, but yeah, I see something that I would like to see, for example. Worth it? Absolutely not. If yes, I mean ESNQ is going to leave CPI low for today, I mean not going to take it. It's going to be a solid liquidity level for tomorrow, maybe Friday, or maybe next week. Look at this hourly candle right here. Crazy. This 15-minute feed looks bullish to take this liquidity level right here. First nearest liquidity level for us. And then this level. But that's pretty much it, so I don't have any high targets so to aim for on NQ. Yeah, I'm not going to take any trades. Interesting to see, by the way. It's still inside the range between 2 and 2.5 standard deviation based on 15-minute manipulation leg, and first standard deviation is more than 100 points away, 160 points away. I don't have any levels right here. I mean, 800 can be psychological level, like institutional level, right? And that's pretty much it. Yeah, no trades, guys, today. Absolutely nothing. You even cannot imagine how happy I did not take any trades. How happy I am right now. It's 11 a.m. I don't trade after 11 a.m. and until like 1 p.m., 1:30 p.m. You don't like trend days. I hate it. Honestly, I hate it. It's so hard for me to engage in these days. And even if I understand I need to use order blocks for my entry, it's still hard for me to engage. So yeah. I simply know when I have losing trades. So usually days like this is my weak part. So I finished this day with absolutely zero trades, even like zero attempts to take any trades. Trend day based for you. Yeah. For some people it works well, for some people it works not well. Yeah, so I don't really like to trade this, so finish this day with no trades at all. Absolutely happy with this. You took nothing today, yeah. I guess it's not worth it. I don't want to stress about something, so imagine to sit in this trade and it's really stressful for me right here. I used to have my worst trades on trade days as well, so. So once again, just to want to show you this. Zero trades taken, so nothing to hide right here. Once again, if I can avoid taking unnecessary trades, especially possible losing trades, as they can see in advance, I will take it. Because it's really, I feel like when I'm trying to trade trend days, I feel like I'm just trying to trade what I expect to get, not what market's trying to give me. Maybe PM session will be nice. I don't know. Maybe. We never know. But right now, once again, not worth it of my stress. But right after the stream, I'm going to a little bit start learning about footprint as well. I used to trade with footprint on Quant Tower, but I use it for ES only, not for NQ, and seemed like it didn't work for NQ. Maybe I use this wrong. I don't know. But for ES, it was nice. But then I switched back back on NQ, and I like forgot about ES. So maybe I need to study this more. Yeah, I'm going to send you a message back. for years. Wow, that's great. Okay, guys, I guess we can be done for now. No reason for me to even look at trades right now. I don't trade after 11. I can only hold my trade if I execute before 11. But right now, okay, guys. Any other questions? I'm done for today. Going to close needs. Yeah, see, it's even alerts trying to tell me, come on, Dasha, finish this day. I will try to trade PM session. Yesterday, I actually tried to alert my short trade on my Twitter. Maybe I will alert this again on Twitter. Can you trade PM? Maybe. So it depends on how market wants to act. I don't know. Would like to talk about. Let me hide this. Would like to talk about my trade yesterday that I took yesterday. So basically, I said looking for Friday low taken on NQ first, and I think with strong break below this level, we can see a free fall to this price actually. So partial was right here, and as you can see, my execution right here, it wasn't strong break, right? The tracement, but look at this down close candle, pretty much strong break below this level with order block formation. I executed right here with stop loss above this down close candle, since I expected to see this as momentum candle, and close my trades as I said before. I took partial, where I announced to take partial, and close this. That's pretty much the plan. PM said I don't know if I want to trade PM session yet. Most likely not. I don't know yet, so we will see. If so, I'm going to maybe announce this on Twitter. So maybe I will just call like yesterday. That was trend setup. It just like was anticipation. I would say more like obviously. By the way, I guess we called this yesterday on Steam as well. So Friday low taken, strong break, like keywords. Friday low taken, strong break, then free fall. Exactly what we got, and partial right here. Can I call this strong break? Absolutely, yes, I can call this partial right here at the top of our fair value gap, and final target was more like institutional level at 70. What do you want to see in PM? I don't know. Depends how lunch wants to play out. If it wants to continue going down for some magical reason all the way up to 800, which also possible on NQ, most likely PM will try to retrace, but not reverse. Retrace where? Let's talk about this. To this order block. Oops. To this order block right here. Everything is possible. So, no plan yet. So it depends how you want to journal. Actually, I bought 1 year 1 year subscription for TradeZella. I like it so far, absolutely amazing tool. Or you can just open Discord channel, Discord server, and just create channels right there. Like, for example, day, and inside this channel you can just journal this. Yeah, actually, in this journal, when you're trying to journal trade, just type like how I failed during the trade, and type how you failed actually during the trade. It can help. But mostly I don't stress about my trades usually, because I usually trade my setup. I'm going to wait for my setup only. And if no setup, FX replay, yeah, if you're trying to forward test, back test, nothing wrong with FX replay. Just in my opinion, when I was trying to compare TradeZella and FX replay, TradeZella a little bit more interesting stuff, a little bit more interesting than FX replay. Well, if no any other questions, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Not trades today so far. Happy with this. I didn't take any trades at all. I didn't have any trade ideas today at all. So you can see right here, I guess. Oh, you cannot see. So yes, I B adjustment on and set off. So on. Answer on. Okay, guys, no trades taken today. Maybe PM will offer something, but most likely I'm not going to trade at all. Happy with my discipline today, honestly. Yeah, guys, see you tomorrow. Yeah, if I can stay away from consultation, I will take it. Okay, guys, bye-bye. See you tomorrow. By the way, guys, if any questions, don't ask me on Instagram. For some magical reason, I cannot see your messages right there. But if you have any questions about stream or something like about related to trading on Twitter, please. It's free to ask. So just on Twitter, okay? Not on Instagram. I cannot see all messages right there. Some people send me and ask me why I cannot answer them, but I didn't really see their messages right there. So on Twitter, okay? Okay, guys, bye bye. See you tomorrow.